Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially the finale night of the 2023 Knoxville Nationals. You can see the pit area behind me. Everyone is set in their position for either tonight's Alphabet Soup Run or a shot at $185,000 for the drivers that are locked into the A main event. Super excited to be here. Wish we were sitting a little bit better. We're currently going to be rolling off in a C main event. I think from the 6th row, they only transfer 4. But as far as being a race fan and what it was like as a kid watching the Knoxville Nationals on TV, never getting the opportunity to be here, it's really awesome to see all this in person, and really as this town is just erupting tonight to see who can take home that big payday. And I figured before we get started, I had to walk up here to what is probably the most famous victory lane in all of dirt racing. Knoxville Raceway, you hear Tony Bachhoven, you hear Johnny Gibson, through the years announce these guys to their Knoxville Nationals win and then talk about the right-hand turn into victory lane after the scales. And now getting to be here and see how that's all going to play out is going to be amazing. You can see the Knoxville Nationals hardware. I'm not sure where the check is. I'm big on the cardboard checks, but anyway, just great to be on these fairgrounds and witness another driver take home what is the biggest and most prestigious win in all of sprint car racing. That is what we're working towards. That's why we're here, and we're hoping tonight just to overall work on being better at Knoxville. This place is very technical. It's tricky. It'll throw a curveball at you just about every single lap. And as they prep the surface and we watch all the races unfold, we just want to continue to work on being a student. We're in school, and add to what is going to be a valuable notebook as we want to run here again throughout the years with our program and work on taking it to the next level. So the night is underway. They're about to start with the E main event and work their way through the Alphabet Soup. Here soon we'll have hot laps, but I had to for the video. Backstretch grandstands, which is impressive, but if you turn this way, the front stretch. Taking in the Knoxville Nationals is truly spectacular. They just had the guys skydiving. They did some other cool things for opening ceremonies. So cars are going to be on track. I think they're not going to have as much time now in between events, and it's down to the racing. But I'm going to get a chance to shake down our race car, see where we're at, see where the surface is, and then get ready for our lower main. So this is kind of it here for Nationals. We're rolling out for the C main event, rolling off from 11th. If we want an opportunity to transfer through and continue our run, we have to try to go from 11th to the 4th spot. We got to go +7. Luckily, we have laps in our favor. We have 15 laps, so plenty of opportunity if things were to go right to have that chance. Still working on the race car, trying to get better and better. I think we're going to have to be fast on the bottom in order to, be able to move forward. The bottom's so key here. A lot of guys can't run it, so if we can run it here, that could be some positive progress. We're also going to have to run the top because there's good grip and the track's still a little bit fast. Gonna strap in, enjoy this. We can move forward. I know we can do it. We just got to try to give these guys all we got and make our last minute changes and be on it. So obviously we wanted to transfer there, but we had a tall mountain to climb. Started 11th, I think we came home 7th. So on the bright side, moved forward. Felt like I made some of the best laps of our trip in the 410. It's much more difficult here with the 410 because you have so much power and the throttle points are different. Where you need to run the bottom, I mean, you got to run the bottom the same, but it can be harder to hit as it's easy to overshoot. Just the adjustments overall, we got much closer, gave me more of an opportunity to kind of do my job, get my rhythm. I'm a big rhythm driver, so basically what that means is once I get one good lap, if I can get a second good one, like I can just keep going, but it's easy here to get out of sorts and then start kind of chasing your tail. Overall though, ran the top, ended up in the middle a little bit, wasn't bad there, but top and bottom I could maneuver and do what I needed to do, just had to start farther up front. But glad we went forward, ended on somewhat of a positive deal, and we'll watch the rest of the night and see who comes home as a Knoxville Nationals champion. A look at quiet Knoxville. In the distance you can still hear fans partying it up for one more night. All the rigs are gone, but you still see some floating around town. We saw the celebration as Kyle Larson brought home his second career Knoxville Nationals. David Gravel put on a charge all the way up to second. And Donnie and Selzy and Macedo battled it out for the top 5. Ended up being a good show, even though Larson kind of ran away with it. The racing behind him was top notch. Guys were fighting for different lanes, putting each other in bad spots, and just showing why Knoxville can be one of the most exciting surfaces in the country. As for us, this is the end of the road trip. It sucks that it's over, but man, what an opportunity and an experience it was. Travel all around, get to run multiple nights at the Sprint Car Capital of the World, run well at 360 Nationals, and run solid at 410 Nationals as well. Just continuing to get our program more up to speed with some of the best teams in the world. I'm so blessed, so thankful to be here, and like I said, feel like we finished our trip out on a strong note. The car's in one piece, and man, it was just it was such a great time. So Knoxville, I will see you again in 2024 for sure. Just want to give a big shout out to, first off, my family for coming out here and living this all with me, and then also all my amazing partners: Shane DeWald Trucking, RTR Diesel Performance, Next Gen, Carson, Lafarge, ABC Powder Coating, Pit Stop USA, Earth Environmental, Fast 4 Media, Canopy Country, Bullsen Racing, Veenendahl Trucking, D-Ray Designs, Champion Car Wash, and Landon Transport. Without them, I would not be here. I also got to give a big shout out to Carly, Skylar, and John Agan and my dad for helping. Between our crew, we made the car go fast and just gave these guys our best shot and a run for their money. So anyway, that's a checkered flag on the 2023 Knoxville Nationals. Deuces.